Hi. I still don't have an intro. Welcome back to another ranking zombie map video. We're doing every single non-treyarch map today. And like last time, there are some rules. There are 20 maps being ranked. Because we didn't rank them last time, we will be including Vanguard despite it being treyarch. I want it to be fair. So what that means in coming close for this one, I had to buy Call of Duty Vanguard. So don't say I didn't do anything nice for you. Extinction will not be included, and the Tortured Path will be ranked as one experience, although I don't think anybody ranks it as the different maps in that, but I just wanted to throw that out there anyway. Enjoy the video, and if you do want me to rank every single zombies map, leave a like, comment, tell me how much you hate me. I don't care. Also, leave your lists in the comment section down below. I won't read them because I don't care. Also, I forgot to mention this. I will also be including Operation Deadbolt from Modern Warfare Zombies, because that's also a zombies experience. Okay, my bad. Love you. Bye. Before I actually get into this, I'm recording this on a different day, so that's why I'm wearing this amazing shirt. We're just going to move past that. I'm sure it's no surprise that number 20 on this list is Duran Fong. Good God, what the fuck is this? This is essentially an objective-based mode, not round-based, featuring zombies, and the zombies at some point seem like an afterthought, like they were just kind of thrown in at the end of the production. I think the shit with the sacrificial hearts, that system is just not very good. I think the perk system is awful. Having to buy perks multiple times to get its full benefits is stupid. It's just not a fun game mode in general, Vanguard Zombies, and a lot of them are pretty low in this list, spoiler alert. Plus, there's just no Easter egg on Duran Fong, so there's really no reason to play it, you know, longer than 20 minutes, if that. 20 minutes is pretty generous. I should probably say something good about this map. Next, number 19, another objective-based game mode from World War II Zombies, the Tortured Path. The only reason this is higher than Duran Fong is because there's an actual Easter egg. That's kind of it. There's really not much to say. It's World War II. It's a very ugly game, but at least it's more zombies than Duran Fong, and it's slightly more interesting to play. There's really not much to say about this map. It's just not fun. So we're just going to move on to number 18. Number 18, from Exo Zombies, we have Infection. I've played this a handful of times, and the only way I remember it is because of Burger Town. That's what everybody remembers it as anyway, just Burger Town. It's not a very good map. At certain points in the map, it just closes off certain sections of it, so you won't be able to go back to certain sections of the map. I think there was like some juggernaut enemy with like a big ass shield that wasn't very fun to fight. Not very memorable, not very fun, but at least it's round based. Number 17, we have the Archon, the final map in Vanguard Zombies. It is just essentially Terra Maledicta, which we will get to in a little bit, but green, and it's round based. The Easter egg is not very fun. It's actually really fucking lame, very tedious, very annoying, and it just also still has the same problems as Vanguard Zombies. Anyway, number 16, I have the Frozen Dawn, another World War II Zombies map, the final World War II Zombies map in the game's life cycle. I've played this map a handful of times. I cannot really tell you much from it besides it being in an ice cave. The wonder weapons are cool, but getting them is not very fun. I really just don't have much to say about this, but I've enjoyed it more so than the other maps I've listed so far, so that's why it's above them. And coming back to Terra Maledicta, that's number 15, is essentially, like I said, the Archon's just a version of Terra Maledicta, but green, but Terra Maledicta is an objective-based mode. The Easter egg is really easy. The Easter egg feels like something a very amateur map maker would make for custom zombies. There's really not much to say about this map. The Decimator Shield's cool. That's a really cool wonder weapon. Do more of that. Do it. Number 14, I've got Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond is just a very generic facility map with a bunch of cryptids from Extinction running around on there. The Easter egg can be done in like 10 minutes if you know what you're doing, but it's kind of annoying, especially when you have to bring Neil's head to the console. That part is just very annoying, and the boss fight's fucking awful. It's just truly a god-awful boss fight, but I think that was just because they were trying to save all their resources for the Mephistopheles boss fight, which you get to after you complete the super Easter egg for Infinite Warfare Zombies. So I guess I can look past that. I don't hate it, but it's just not very memorable. It's not very fun. I would really rather play anything else above it over Beast from Beyond. Number 13, I have The Darkest Shore. The first DLC map from Call of Duty World War II is very ugly. If you hated the fog from Transit, then by God, you will hate this map. This kind of amps up the fog to 11 and adds like a Spider-Man type enemy. The Ripsaw is kind of cool. There's really not much else to say about this map. It's just more interesting to me than anything else. I really don't have too much to say. Number 12, I have got Carrier from Exo Zombies. I actually had a lot of fun playing Carrier. We're getting into the section of the video now where I actually decently enjoy the maps that I am ranking here. I actually kind of enjoy Carrier, especially with friends. It's fucking great. I love the little mini game where you shoot grenades into the wall to get points. I think that's really fun. The one thing I can do without though is the sections where you have to defuse a bomb. That one's kind of annoying. And just overall in Exo Zombies, a lot of the weapons are insanely weak, so it makes it really annoying when you have to pack punch them multiple times, but at least the pack punch is cheaper than normal. But I give Carrier a pass. I like Carrier. Thumbs up from me. Let's go to the next one. Number 11, I've got Attack of the Radioactive Thing, the third DLC from Infinite Warfare Zombies, featuring Elvira, which I've seen a lot of people compare the way the map looks to like PS1 graphics, PlayStation 2 graphics, which I certainly get that. It is very gray, and a lot of the times, I've noticed I'm saying this a lot about these maps, very ugly. The Wonder Weapon's nothing really to write home about. It's like very mid. I rarely see anybody use it, especially when they go for the Easter egg. Speaking of, the Easter egg makes you create a whole fucking chemical compound. You need a fucking doctorate in chemistry in order to know how to do the Easter egg. The boss fight's cool. I enjoy the boss fight. That's kind of all I have to say. I like Attack of the Radioactive Thing a lot more than Beast from Beyond, so that's why it's a decent amount higher than it. Cracking into the top 10 now, we got Descent, another Exo Zombies map, the last Exo Zombies map. Why haven't we got another underwater map? Like a fully underwater map? Why haven't we gotten it? This is like the only mainline map that's fully underwater, or for the most part underwater. A big section of the map is underwater. Why haven't we gotten more of that? Why is it in Exo Zombies? The map's cool. It's fun. The Wonder Weapon's fucking awesome. Why haven't they made another underwater map? Treyarch, get on it. What are you doing? Please, make it happen. I would love you a lot. Number 9, I got Grostenhaus from World War II Zombies. A fun survival map. Get really hectic at times. There's a way to unlock a mystery box, and there's a Wonder Fizz machine in there. I think it's actually pretty fun to try and survive as long as you can on that one. And seeing as a survival map is a lot higher than the other ones is very concerning. Number 8, I have a lot of people call it different things. Operation Deadbolt, Urzikstan, Modern Warfare Zombies. It's what Outbreak should have been. Outbreak from Cold War. There is so much to do on this map. It's actually pretty refreshing. I like the tiers of the map, the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 zombies. I enjoy the challenge of the tier 3 zone. I like how there's actually like Easter eggs and all that, like a main quest to do. I played it a lot, and I think now I'm kind of bored of it just because it's the same map, but for a while I played it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. And you know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's certainly not the greatest thing in the world. I am very, very hopeful for Black Ops 6 Zombies. Number 7, back to Infinite Warfare Zombies, I got Shaolin Shuffle, a very, very fun map. I love this map. I love the cheese, different kung fu moves that you can unlock. I actually kind of like the Easter egg, and I like the interactions with Pam you got, especially how she helps you in the boss fight. I think the Rat King boss fight's fun and difficult. A lot of people like to dog on it. I don't really understand the hate it gets, but I think it's fucking awesome. I love the vibe. I love the city. It's great. We're going to the next one. Number 6, I got the last Vanguard Zombies map on this list, a lot higher than the other ones. I got Shinonuma Reborn. To say that this is the best Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies map is very sad, because it's a remake of Shinonuma, but it has an Easter egg and it has some extra quests. I think the Easter egg's pretty fun. There's really not much else to say about this one. I actually really enjoy it, and I already like Shinonuma a lot. To have all this extra stuff on it is like a big plus for me, at least. Number 5, I've got the Shadowed Throne from World War II Zombies. I greatly prefer small maps to large ones, and this one is definitely a pretty tight map. I actually think the wonder weapon's pretty cool. The Easter egg isn't too annoying, and I think the amount of melee weapons you get is actually pretty awesome. I really like this one. I found myself coming back to it a lot, not as much as the next World War II Zombies map that we haven't gotten to, although I'm sure you can guess what that is, but we're gonna go to the next spot. Number 4, we have the last Exo Zombies map on this list. The very best one is the very first one, Outbreak, to introduce us to the Exo Zombies. I think this map is actually pretty good. I think the layout's pretty decent. I think the Easter egg is actually pretty fun and pretty easy to get people into Exo Zombies. The worst thing about Exo Zombies is just how weak all the weapons are. It makes it very annoying when you're constantly running out of ammo and you're constantly having to pack a bunch of your weapons again because they're just not holding up against zombies on round 12. That's probably the worst part, but Outbreak is actually a very fun map. If you're trying to just get yourself into Exo Zombies, start with this one, do the Easter egg. It's not that difficult. The last World War II Zombies map on this list, number 3, is, surprise surprise, the Final Reich. This map, compared to the rest of World War II Zombies, is actually pretty nice to look at. I like how there's 2 separate Easter eggs, one where it kind of holds your hand and another hardcore one, which I'm surprised they haven't done more of. But besides that, I mean, this is just overall a really fun map to play and a really easy one to get into and to get yourself kind of familiar with World War II Zombies as a whole. Number 2 on this list, we have Raven the Redwoods from Infinite Warfare Zombies. Such a fun and amazing vibe to the map. I think the 4 crossbow wonder weapons are actually really fun and easy to get. I think the slasher mini boss is actually kind of annoying at certain points, but the main boss fight is pretty good, and the Easter egg is actually one of the easier ones in the game. I don't really ever have a bad time playing Raven the Redwoods, and you know what, compared to the rest of these maps, I think it's fucking awesome. But surprise, surprise, number 1 on this list is Zombies in Spaceland. From the setting to the score to the wonder weapons to the celebrity guests to the boss fight and Easter egg, this map is just perfection. They knocked it out of the park with this one. It's just such a fun map. I don't think anybody can just have a bad time playing Zombies in Spaceland. The Easter egg is the right amount of difficult and fun. The boss fight is definitely a challenge, but when you beat it for the first time, like I did in this clip,
oh my god, I fucking did it. Oh my god, I fucking did it. Oh my god, I fucking did it. Oh my god, I fucking did it.
It's just pure bliss because it's pretty challenging. I will never not recommend Zombies in Spaceland to anybody looking into getting into a non-treyarch zombies map. And that's gonna do it. This is my non-treyarch zombies list. Like I said, if you want me to do every single zombies map, let me know in the comments. I plan on doing it soon anyway, so just keep an eye out for that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all agreed with my list, because it is the correct list. But again, leave your lists in the comments. I suppose I will read them if I have to. I'll see you in the next video, where it'll probably be more of my normal content. But if you want me to rank any other games, let me know. I might do Resident Evil. Who knows?